Hey everyone, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited to share this DIY farmhouse decor item with you. I have seen these little bunnies decorated with moss all over the internet on Pinterest and DIY sites, so I knew I wanted to do it this year. The reindeer moss is from the Dollar Tree and the little bunny is from King Dollar, which is a Texas dollar store. Each item is $1.25. So the first thing that I did is I removed all of the tinsel on this little rabbit. Now the frame, the holes of the frame are bigger than what I thought they were. So I am going to figure out how I want to put this reindeer moss on this little bunny. This canvas is the perfect size for this bunny. It is an 11 by 14 canvas. You can get these very reasonably priced over at Michael's. Now I like to do some shading. I am not going to paint anything else on this canvas. I'm leaving it white. Not doing any kind of base coating or anything, just using it plain. But what I'm doing is taking my brush, my angle brush, and I am just going to shade around the outside of the canvas to give it just a little bit of color and to give that little rustic farmhouse look to it. Now I'm taking my brown permanent marker and just adding a little bit of doodling around the edges of the canvas. Okay, so I have my little bunny frame, and then I just have a poking tool, and I'm just going to poke some holes in the canvas and so that I can get some wire and actually wire that frame to the canvas. Now I just got some wire and I just threaded it through the front of the canvas, threaded it through the back. Now the wire that I had was a little stiff, so next time I will look for some softer wire, you know, that's a little more bendable than the wire that I had on hand. So definitely keep that in mind when you're going to wire your rabbit frame or your little bunny frame to the canvas. Okay, now the fun part begins. Just hot gluing that reindeer moss all the way around, covering the entire frame. Now, what I did is I used one bag of the reindeer moss. This is how much coverage I got for my little bunny. So I opened up another bag of the reindeer moss to finish off the entire bunny. Now I'm going to be honest with you here. I should have done this first before I put the bunny on the canvas, but I honestly did not think about it. But this rope is also from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to glue that around the edge of the canvas just to give it a finished decorative look. I'm also adding some little jute to the corners of the canvas, the top of the canvas, and I'm just making some knots in my jute. I like to do that, and I'm going to make a little hanger. Now to finish this little bunny off, I am just choosing to add some jute. I just made a simple little bow, and because it's jute, it does have a tendency to fray on the ends of those, ends of those where you cut the jute. So I like to make knots on the end of my jute. It just kind of adds a little character, and it also um, prevents it from fraying even more. So I'm just gluing that in place, and then I'm just going to add a little bitty daisy, and I think we are done with this cute little DIY bunny. I really appreciate you watching today and would love to hear your comments on my little DIY farmhouse bunny. Give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you all so much. God bless.